Dearest gentle explorer. And so the adventure continues in the windy hills and valleys of the Gapyeong County as our main character, Sarah Eliza, makes her way to Nami Island.
I just got off the bus. That was like about an hour's ride, but it was really comfortable. Honestly, I really enjoyed taking that bus rather than like doing a tour, because the thing with like doing tours, I don't really like it like on the bus. Everyone's like really noisy, and then usually it's the tour guide like explaining and like talking about places and stuff. And for me, I just want like peace and quiet. So with this bus, there was like barely anyone, and it was just really peaceful. It was really nice. I was like enjoying the scenery, all of that. I just want to mention as well that you get dropped off at this stop, and this stop will be the same stop that you'll take to Gapyeong train station, which is where you'll probably catch a train back to Seoul. This bus stop is directly opposite the GS25, so you want to keep a lookout for that. And then there's also like the pink sign over here, so you want to just take a note of that. I must say that this place is like busted. There's a lot of like coffee shops, restaurants, endless amounts of food, so you can definitely find something here. There's even a Starbucks like just where the stop is. You can see over there. Zoom in. So you definitely don't have to worry about getting food. Speaking of which, I should probably get some because I am hungry. It is already 2:22. So yeah, I'm gonna probably try to get a quick bite of sorts. Or I might get it on Nami Island itself. I'll think about it. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit tired. I feel like it's been a mad rush since this morning from 7:30 all the way till now. It is 2:32. So I decided I probably won't eat around here. I'll get to Nami Island and then maybe get a light bite. I think with just the whole running around, I'm honestly like not having much of an appetite. I got myself a Yakult dupe. This is like the Korean version of it. I hope it's nice. I noticed the lady was drinking the banana milk and it was like the Yakult kind of shape, so I kind of had cravings for it. Damn, literally tastes the same. It's so nice. This big bottle is 1,500 won. Hopefully this gives me like some energy with the sugar so that I can like recompose again and then make my way to the island. It's been interesting just like navigating today because it's really my first time going out of like a city by myself, and it was really funny when I was at Cheongpyeong station at the start. I was speaking to the elderly lady there who was serving, and she was so sweet, and she was also really funny because she was saying that I was very brave to like be traveling by myself. And I don't know, it's just like when she said that I was like, that's a very interesting comment, but I'll take that. And I feel like it's been such an achievement just being out here in the countryside. I say countryside because it feels like a big town, especially with all the development. I've noticed that there's a lot of like cafes, a lot of like resort like lodges kind of like springing up in different places. So I think this area is probably like nice for like family, friend getaways, which is really cool. So yeah, it's just been really interesting trying to like navigate everything. Initially I thought that like, okay, maybe if I miss the bus I might be able to walk to these places, but no. It's literally super hilly, windy roads that has no pedestrian pavement at all. So you're better off like getting the bus, try not to miss it. If not, you have to like book a cab. I don't think it'll be very expensive, but it'll definitely, I mean, put a dent in your wallet compared to the bus.
12 seconds later.
I love it when there's like music and all these sort of like spaces. It's always so nice to hear. Today is honestly a really beautiful day. Like, weather is perfect. It's cloudy, so it's not hot. Yeah, and it's just like blue skies. I couldn't ask for a better day than today to be out here. So I'm very grateful, very thankful to God for amazing weather. So there's actually two ways to get to Nami Island. The most cost effective is to take the ferry. The other, more extreme, adrenaline rushing way would be to take the zip line, which is really cool. But it's also more expensive. I think it's around like 49,000 won.
Now, Sarah was intrigued by the sights of the adventurous souls ziplining into the foreign land that is Nami Republic, also known as Nami Island. But due to budget constraints, with a ticket in hand, on the ship she went.
So there's two levels on this boat. I decided to sit on the upper deck, which is not air conditioned, but I wanted to feel the breeze and just like be out in the sun. So I thought it'd be really nice. This boat is actually pretty big, so it can fit a lot of people.
Now adventure was calling, not only in the waters but also in the sky. And with hair blowing in the breeze and beholding the mountains surrounding, Sarah felt content and grateful for her navigations thus far.
It's literally been like less than 5 minutes and we're already here. So it's a very, very short boat ride away.
Excitement was building up as the ship had docked onto Nami Island, and walking away from the crowds, Sarah ventured off onto the dirt path in search for what this island had in store for its adventurers.
I really wish they had deer on this island. It would be so cute because I really enjoyed Nara Park in Japan, and I thought that, you know, it would be really nice if like Korea had its own like version of Nara Park, but like on Nami Island.
Though Sarah did not come across Goldilocks nor the Three Bears, she did, however, discover an adventure center.
What's really cool, they have this like treetop adventure area where probably wear like a harness, and then it has like obstacle course that you can do. I think what's interesting is it has the zip line kind of trail, which looks really fun. I wish I could do it, but not today. Are you guys seeing this? It's so cool, it's so pretty. Imagine like in fall when it turns all yellow and stuff, it would be stunning. And then in winter probably be bare, and then there's like snow everywhere. So cool.
Enchanted was this beauty of a forest before her, and my, what a stroll she was enjoying.
Hello! We're at the Ginko Lane. It's so pretty! Oh my god! It's really cool. I would love to see this in like fall when the leaves are all yellow. It'd be amazing. But yeah, definitely recommend you guys come here. I think it's very IG worthy. Nami Island itself is a bit like just an island with a lot of like trees and like different spots and stuff. I think it's really nice to come here for like a picnic, to like chill, that sort of thing. I wouldn't say that it's like amazing or anything, but it's definitely worth coming at least once.
Questionable, might I dare say, are some of the sculptures you may come across around this island. The famous of them all is a love story, a winter's sonata.
Overall, I think the vibe of this place is very touristy. There's like a couple of hotels around that you can stay overnight. I would say yes, the trees are very beautiful and whatnot, but a little bit underwhelmed, not gonna lie. So I don't know if I would come back. Maybe like to see it in like autumn and stuff, but I think it's also because I've had a really hectic morning and like day so far. So like my energy is kind of like low, and I'm kind of like just ready to leave now. think this place is probably nice if you want to like bring your kids or if you come here with friends, like have company. But like me traveling by myself, I'm very underwhelmed. Yeah, that's all I have to say. So I will say that I'm glad I took the public transport to come here and that I didn't pay like a lot of money for a tour, because I think I would have been a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie. But that's just my own opinion, so take my words with a pinch of salt. I know that this is only just the beginning of me like solo traveling, but I feel that with each passing day I figure out more and more what I like and what I don't like. So I definitely don't like very touristy places where there's a lot of people, because I feel like it really takes away from the experience. What I do really like is when I go to like the local places, like the local markets and shopping. Shopping's my weakness, but at the smaller shops and not like the big malls, I think those are the kinds of things that I like to do. I also like the adventure of like going out, discovering new places, taking like the local bus, that sort of thing. It's all like very interesting, very intriguing, and I really hope that I can do that more in other cities, because that would be so cool.
Though our adventure here was coming to an end, and yet many cities are calling. My, great is this beginning.
I decided to leave much earlier than expected because honestly there isn't really much for me to do, and I really need to figure out how I'm gonna get back to Seoul with the train situation. So I feel like that would really stress me out, and I need a bit of time to figure out how to do that. So in the event that you want to bounce early and you don't want to wait for the scheduled times of the gapyeong bus, then you can hail the cab. I read online that's also not very expensive, so but I'm just gonna wait for the bus because I just want to chill for a bit. So I'm sitting at the GS25 convenience store directly opposite where I'm supposed to catch the bus. I got myself a pomegranate aid. I saw a lady drinking this earlier, so I'm hoping that's nice. And I also got a cup of ice. Apparently it's a thing here where they'll have like this ice box and then they sell like individual cups, and then each cup has a different price based on the size of ice that you get. So I really hope this is nice. I decided not to catch the cab because I basically have to wait for about half an hour, which is okay. I managed to find the route to get home, so I'm just hoping that I don't miss the train or like get on the wrong platform, and then I should be good. This is definitely a vibe. Man, today's been a very full-on day. Oops. It's a bit difficult to stick that in. Okay. I really hope that this isn't too sweet as well. Like this. Perfect. Cheers to a successful day out. It's nice, but it is a bit sweet for me. So I think I need to dilute it with water. But it's my first time having pomegranate juice, or pomegranate aid, as it says over here. It's pretty good. Alright, I am going to recompose again. And I'll probably catch you in the next episode. We'll see. I don't know if I'll vlog the rest of tonight because I feel I'm probably just gonna get like something to eat nearby. Nothing fancy, because I haven't eaten since the bread from Paris Baguette, and I'm still not feeling very hungry, so we'll see how it goes. Low-key, I like the backlight of the sun. It's really cool. Alright, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!